Hello, this is mathjazz from Almost Cool. I'm here with a mathemagician,
Hello, guys and girls and others.
and we are working on the second floor of Yiheyuan. So, I have the schematics pulled up, and what do you want me to do, Mr. Mathemagician?
If you want to just get started on the first layer of floor 2,
Okay, so
you tell where it.
that's composed of oak planks, orange wool, and red wool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, it looks like we're just connecting these red pillars here. Is that right?
I think so. I'm
In a
double checking right now.
5-1-1 circle?
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. So I
Yeah,
will
so
do
they're
that.
the edges of the fives. Perfect. And I shall finish the roof of the first floor.
Oh. I don't have any planks on me.
There should be wood in the green shulker box down there.
Okay.
All the necessary supplies, I think.
Now it says planks, but do we want slabs or planks?
You will be able to see most of them from both sides, I think. Let me check. So the inner ring should probably be planks because they can be seen from both sides. But then
But
the outer
but slabs can also be seen from both sides.
no, but I mean like I think it might look funny if
Oh, if they weren't
well
full size.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
I guess it might be okay. I mean, worst case, you put slabs in to start with, and then we put slabs on the bottom later, right?
Uh, I'd rather just not worry about it. I'm gonna put planks everywhere.
Okay.
So, um, the mathematician and I took my sister, my little sister, out to sushi today.
It's fun.
Yeah, it was. There were lots of really good sushi. Sushis? Uh,
I don't know.
Japan doesn't have pluralizations in their language, does it?
Um, yes and no. As far as I know, not for sushi.
Okay, and then we just double this ring oak planks out here. Oh no, it goes all the way out to this ring. We skip the centers of each side. That's right here. Let's see, what else happened? Oh, I went ice skating today with the other people that play tuba in the marching band.
Something.
I used to take ice skating lessons. Did you know that?
I think you mentioned it to me just earlier today, but I did not know that previously.
Yeah. I used to be able to land jumps. I didn't try any jumps today because, like, for one, like, it's been years since I've ice skated. And I didn't want to hurt myself. And two, the skates that I was using were rental skates because I don't have my own skates anymore. Like, I didn't keep them because I got them when I was like 12 or something, and I don't think that my old skates would fit anymore.
I think that's a fair reason.
But anyway, I used to have my own skates, and I used to do jumps on them. But now I don't have skates, and so I was using rental skates, and I just didn't feel quite safe about jumping on them. You know, the combined not having skated in a long time with, like, I'm sure that the screws were a little bit loose on my skates, on my right skate.
Ooh, be bad.
Like, they weren't very loose, but they were loose enough that, like, I could feel, like, wobbles in my skate once the ice got old enough that it was, you know, people skate on ice for several hours and it starts getting, it needs to be resurfaced, so I could feel the grooves in the ice in the wobbles of the blade on my right skate. And so I did not feel like I could land a jump. But everyone thought that I skated really fast, and that was nice. Because I was the second fastest skater on the rink today. The fastest being my sister, because she's better than me by quite a bit in ice skating.
I'm glad you guys had fun.
Oh yeah, it was tons of fun, and you should have come. It would have been fun to have you.
I'm good.
I know that you didn't want to go, but
Well, want to go versus want to slip and fall and slam into the ice really hard. That was what I wanted to avoid.
so I think that I've found a problem with this build.
Okay.
It's gonna be covered in snow.
Does snow stay on? Oh, it does stay on slabs, doesn't it?
I don't know if it does or doesn't, but I do not appreciate the snow.
I'm sorry.
So, I guess when we light the roof up for mobs, is there a way that we can check that the lights are close enough together that it'll also prevent snow from accumulating on it?
I mean, if you find out from you what light level does that, I can make sure that it reaches that.
Okay. We'll look it up when we get closer to actually building the roof.
Okay.
Or on the other hand, would it look good if we let it accumulate snow? Like, you
It
know,
might.
what's that?
It might. I really can't say. Don't.
Hmm.
Because I don't think snow accumulates on slabs. And so that means that weird parts of it would accumulate snow.
Yeah. And it won't accumulate on the stairs either. Which means it would have this weird patchwork snow, and that would not be cool. Shame. Oh, so would you like to know what our mutual friend has me working on right now?
Sure.
Not our mutual friend.
The advisor?
Yeah, our mutual advisor.
Sure.
So, here's the thing. Let's say that we have a homomorphism from the it's z to the n to itself.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm out of planks. Okay, so we have this this homomorphism from, it's called the Becher group, if you wanted to know the name of the group.
Okay. So z to the naturals to z to the naturals.
Correct.
And it is onto the generators or something? No, onto the...
There is no generating
Yeah.
You've
And
already
mean is
heard this?
It's onto...
Oh, that's right. You were there at lunch
Yeah.
when we were talking about this. Yeah, so it's onto the sum of z's, or the countable sum of z's, which lives inside of the Becher group. We want to know, is it onto the entire group, or is it possible to construct one of these homomorphisms that is not surjective? And I think that it's gotta be true that you can build one that's not surjective.
Okay.
But
using which axiom system?
I don't think it matters.
Oh, that's interesting. So it can be constructed without choice?
I mean, I think so. But maybe not. But he says that it's gotta be, like, okay, let's state the conjecture. Conjecture is, if you have a homomorphism from the Becher group to itself, whose image contains the sum of z's, then the homomorphism is onto. I claim this has to be false. I'm betting that there's some homomorphism that's not onto. But our advisor claims that it's got to be true. And I mean, at this point it's semantics, because neither of us knows how to prove either way. But what are your thoughts and feelings?
My initial thought is that our advisor also thinks it's possible to construct a torsion, a space with torsion in R3.
And you don't think that's possible?
And I think that if it is possible, it is beyond his or my ability currently to do.
Huh.
Mostly because there's another mathematician who I think is way more intelligent than any of us combined, and he couldn't do it. Or at least he says that he can't do it.
Is that Ada?
No.
No? Who are you working with?
Well, so this was forever. On that particular problem, it was Zostro.
Oh, Zostro said that he couldn't do it.
Yeah, or that he doesn't think it's doable.
Okay. So, Zostro, for all of our listeners, is a famous, he's Polish, right?
I do not know.
Yeah, I think he's Polish, and then he moved to Germany, and is living in Germany currently.
Okay.
But Zostro is a brilliant man. But He's also kind of a jerk. Like, I heard he was coming to visit from Germany, and so I come up to him and I say, hello. Um, oh gosh, like now that I'm on the recording, I can't speak German anymore. But yeah, hello, ich heiße Michael. Wie geht es Ihnen? Like, hi, my name is Michael. How are you? And he replies in English. He's like, if you don't live in a country, you cannot speak their language. Like, whoa. um, that's a very kind way of, helping someone out that's trying to practice their German. It's like, you're not even German. You're Polish. But, like, all of the Germans that have come to visit us, they've been really, really friendly.
They're Austrians, right?
Okay, so, you're right. They're all Austrian. None of them are German. I thought at least one of them was from Germany, but
The young wolf might be.
yeah. So we have two Austrians that come to visit fairly frequently, and one is a Wolfgang and the other is a Wolfram. And the young wolf is what we call one of them, and I guess the old wolf is the other one.
That was only this particular moment. I think we normally call him Wolfie, don't we?
We call the young one Wolfie.
Or at least our advisor does.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think no, there's no way I could have called him Wolfie to his face. I don't have the kind of guts for that. I think I have called him Wolfie behind his back, though.
Oh, you've never lived until you've teased him to his face about it.
I don't think I have to tease him for him to be disappointed in me.
But maybe that's why he's disappointed in you.
Huh.
I mean, sarcasm is that man's first language.
That's true. He lives, eats, and breathes the stuff. Like this? Oh, am I missing? I'm missing diagonals, aren't I?
I think so, because let me. Yeah, the diagonals should have. So the orange, I believe. Let me check.
I think that I need to put 2 more planks on each of the diagonal ones.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because the orange should go directly on top of this. These jungle blocks that I've just placed. I don't know how to place this last layer.
Where is it?
It's so well. Well, it's supposed to hang below the layer where I'm standing. I'm going to put the ones that I know how to place, and then I'll worry about the others. It was actually, like, the last little bit has been really fun for me because I've been trying to figure out how to hang slabs in midair. And
Without scaffolding blocks?
with as few scaffold. So at one point I had to cave and use scaffolding blocks, but for the most part I've used torches.
Oh.
Which I am not as opposed to using.
Man, my inventory needs to be sorted. I'm currently a mess.
no. Can't do it.
What happened? I heard legs breaking.
Oh, yeah, I had to. No, are you kidding me? Ah!
Were they placed incorrectly?
No. I jumped down here to build the dirt tower up so I can be close enough to hang these things. But I'm standing on a layer of slabs. So when I start the tower, I can't jump on it.
Oh.
But it's all good now.
Oh. So that's the end of this episode.
Okay.
But
Bye.
Bye, YouTube land.